A paradise hidden. I feel it close. An attraction so empowering. It's not easy to imagine, even if you try. But maybe I can show you. The sapphire oceans, the emerald forests. This is more than a land of beauty, but a land of experience. A land of beautiful, splendid, incomparable experience. An experience of sight and taste. An experience of unforgettable memories.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? I hope everyone is happy, everyone is healthy. Well, I'm happy to meet you this morning and welcome back to our channel, Snesa Trenggalej Official. Welcome back to our program, English Literacy program. Well, today we will have a newcomer, our storyteller today, and I will introduce you to her. Can you guess it? Yep, right. That is Ma'am Henny. Hello, Ma'am Henny.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Very well. What about you, ma'am?
I'm very well. Thank you. Yep. Ma'am Henny, will you read a story today?
Of course.
Yep.
Yes.
What kind of story is it?
Please guess. My story is from West Java.
West Java.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. It's kind of legend.
Legend?
Yes?
Yep. I think it is very interesting, right?
Yes, of course. Very interesting.
Yep. Maybe all of us have been familiar with the story.
Yes.
May I guess it?
Of course.
I think it is about a young man and her mother.
You're right.
And the title is Sangkuriang.
Okay, you are right.
Okay. Well, students, before you listen to the story, please prepare your paper and your pen. And after listening to the story, please write down the summary and the moral value of the story. Well, Ma'am Henny, are you ready to read?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Okay. Please welcome Ma'am Henny. Enjoy.
Thank you, Miss Nur Zubaida. Good morning, guys. I hope you are in a good condition now. It's time to hold English literacy program. I will read a story from our lovely country, Indonesia. Of course, West Java. The story is about Sangkuriang and his mother. It's kind of legend. The legend of Tangkuban Perahu. Well, let's start to enjoy our story. Once upon a time in West Java, Indonesia, lived a princess named Dayang Sumbi. She was beautiful and kind-hearted. Robbie was weaving clothes, but sometimes she could be very lazy. One day, her weaving tool fell, but she was too lazy to get it herself. She shouted out, "Can anybody help me get my tool? If you are a female, I will take you as my sister. If you are a male, I will marry you." A male creature came. It was a dog. His name was Tumang. He happily brought the tool to her. Dayang Sumbi was very surprised, but she kept her promise. She married the dog. Tumang was actually a man who had been cursed by a witch to become a dog. But at certain times, Tumang could turn back to be a normal man. Their only son, Sangkuriang, was born and grew up to be a handsome and healthy boy. He always played with his very loyal dog, Tumang. He didn't know that he was actually his father because Dayang Sumbi hid the secret from him. Sangkuriang liked to hunt in the woods, of course with Tumang. One day, Dayang Sumbi asked him to bring home a deer's heart. But after hunting for several days, she could not find any deers in the woods. He didn't want to disappoint his mother and was thinking hard how to bring home a deer's heart. Suddenly, he had a very bad idea. He killed Tumang. Then he brought his heart home and gave it to Dayang Sumbi. Sangkuriang could not cheat her. Sangkuriang could not cheat her. She knew it was Tumang's heart. So she got very angry and hit Sangkuriang's forehead with a piece of wood and told him to leave. With a bad wound on his forehead, Sangkuriang left the village. Many years later, Sangkuriang grew up to be a powerful man. One day, he went back to his village. He met a beautiful young woman there and fell in love with her at the first sight. It was Dayang Sumbi. She never got older because she had been granted eternal youth by the gods. Sangkuryang didn't know that she was his mother, so she came to her and proposed to marry her. When he walked closer to her, Dayang Sumbi got very surprised. She saw the scar in Sangkuryang's forehead, and soon she knew that she was her son, who left her long time ago. She told him the truth and tried hard to explain it to him, but he didn't believe her. He didn't want to break his heart, so she accepted his proposal, but gave him an impossible thing to do. She wanted him to build a lake and a boat in just one night. Sangkuryang agreed because he knew that he could make it with the help of his genius. By midnight, he finished the lake and then started make the boat. Dayang Sumbi was thinking hard to find a way to fail him. Before dawn, he asked the people of the village to burn the woods in the east, and the light made all the cocks crow, "Kukuruyu." Thinking that the night would be over soon, the genius ran fast and left Sangkuryang before the boat was finished. Sangkuryang realized that Dayang Sumbi had cheated him. He got very angry and kicked the boat upside down. It gradually became a mountain, and it is now known as Mount Tangkuban Perahu. Okay guys, here all of my story. I hope you will be happy and you can get a good moral value to real in your real life. Thank you for your attention. Nice to meet you and see you next time. Don't forget, please keep your health. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Goodbye.
I beg this time to you first, ma'am.
Yep.
And thank you for all.
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for the nice day. And we will invite.
Halo sahabat Dikbud, di masa kebiasaan baru seperti sekarang ini, ingat selalu pesan ibu.
Keluar rumah kalau penting saja ya nak, ingat untuk selalu 3M. 3M itu mudah dilakukan dan bisa mencegah penyebaran virus corona. Menggunakan masker, mencuci tangan dengan sabun dan air mengalir, menjaga jarak.
Sahabat Dikbud, kalau kamu sayang keluarga, jangan bawa virus ke rumah ya. Ingat pesan ibu, ingat 3M.